Hello everyone, and one of the things I've tried to do when I'm covering the Delphi case is use my critical thinking skills to really evaluate what's the most likely scenario. I continue to receive emails, excuse me, from people telling me that Ron Logan is Bridge Guy. I had one even earlier this week from somebody, I won't even name the person, that was calling me an idiot, attacking my profession, telling me it had to be Ron Logan, and I'm telling you, this was like a 2,000 word email they sent me, just ripping me apart, being rude to me. It was disgusting. So I wasn't going to go down this path again, but you know what? I'm going to a little bit. For those of you who still think it's Ron Logan, we have here right in the Richard Allen arrest affidavit. Investigators spoke with blank, the person's redacted, who stated that she was traveling east on 300 North on February 13th, 2022, and observed a male subject walking west on the north side of 300 North away from the Monon High Bridge. This person advised that the male subject was wearing a blue-collar jacket and blue jeans and was muddy and bloody. She further stated that it appeared he had gotten into a fight. Investigators were able to determine from watching the video from the Hoosier Harvest Store that this person was traveling on CR 300 North at approximately 3:57 p.m. So this person saw Bridge Guy, the person that matched Bridge Guy's description, clear as day, at 3:57 p.m. on 300 North, walking along the side of the road. Let me ask you this. If Ron Logan were actually Bridge Guy, why in the hell would he walk, muddy and bloody, away from his property almost a half mile to go to a car at the CPS building? It doesn't make any sense. If Ron Logan were Bridge Guy and this witness correctly identified Bridge Guy as this affidavit claims, Ron Logan, whether he was involved or not, would have no reason to walk away from the crime scene down 300 North that direction. None. Absolutely none. In fact, I struggle to even think of a scenario where that's possible. So that's the first thing. The second thing, this interview with Doug Carter was posted February 14th, 2022, which is 3 weeks after Ron Logan had already died.
I've seen in press briefings in the past where you've addressed this person or persons directly. Is there anything that you'd like to say to them?
They're watching. They're watching.
They're watching. That interview is 3 weeks after Ron Logan passed away. How is Ron Logan watching from the grave if he's Bridge Guy? Clearly, police do not think Ron Logan is Bridge Guy, regardless of whether or not he had some sort of involvement. And one last thing here that pertains to Keegan Kline.
Profile, Keegan Kline.
All I can say about Keegan is that entire issue and the entire release has allowed us to glean significant investigative leads.
The Keegan Kline press release, late at night on YouTube, has, quote, allowed them to gain significant investigative leads. Recently, in a board meeting where prosecutor Nick McClelland was requesting more money from board members in the county that he's in to help prosecute the Delphi case, he stated, and I quote, that his witness list was going to be massive. I really think that once this goes to trial, even though it's going to be a while, everybody's going to be really surprised at how much more information they have than we truly understand. They can't keep up with the information and the volume of evidence and discovery as of right now that they have to give the defense, to the point where Nick McClelland has gone and asked for more funding to help procure these documents and this discovery for the defense. So there is a ton to go through here. I'm hoping they're not in over their heads, but again, I'm just posting this video to show everybody Law enforcement does not and has not cared about Ron Logan for a long, long time in this case. Thanks for watching, everybody.